Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Dan. We are continuing with our inverse function series, with especially looking at our quadratic functions. So this is our second example that we're going to do together, and we're trying to find the inverse of the function f of x equals 2x squared, where x is less than or equal to 0. So first things first, we're going to say y equals 2x squared. Then we're going to swap our x and our y's. And then we're going to solve for our y. So we're first going to divide by the coefficient and get y squared equals x over 2. And then we're going to take the square root. So we have y equals the square root of x over 2. But we are using from x is less than or equal to 0. So you need to put a negative in front of there. And then we write this in function notation. Now, let us see if we can graph both of these, our original function and our inverse function. So our f of x was 2x squared, but our domain was x less than or equal to 0. So if it's less than or equal to 0, we're going to start here, go up there, and kind of go like this. So our range is y is greater than or equal to 0. So now let's see what that means for our inverse. So our inverse function was the negative square root of x over 2. And if you remember, our domain and our ranges swap when we do an inverse. So our domain should be x greater than or equal to 0. And our range should be y is less than or equal to 0. So when we do graph this out, we see that we'll have a point there, and we'll have a point over here. And it'll look just like this. And if you also remember from what we talked about before, whenever you have an inverse function, they are mirrored about this y equals x line. And you can see from looking at these two that that is exactly what is going on. So I hope you guys learned something with this. I hope you guys had fun. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. I will catch you guys in the next video where we go over the third example. Bye.